Welcome back, and joining us on the show now is Tehmasp Printer. He's MD and CEO at IGI. Mr. Printer, hi, thank you so much for joining in. Festival season and diamonds are doing well. And just as the consumers were getting some awareness into diamond certification, we have a slight confusion about the 4 C's right now. Would love to take you through us. Thank you,
Manisha, for having me around. The 4 C's have been the standard grading procedure for diamond grading. Okay, and we are not deviating from the 4 C's. What has happened is, in recent times, lab-grown diamonds have gained momentum, especially in the US, where, almost 50% of the bridals have shifted to lab-grown diamonds. We believe that as an independent laboratory, we will continue to be transparent and ethical towards the consumer, which means that we will define both our diamonds, chemically, physically, crystallography, everything is identical, is the same. So we say we grade diamonds, we grade natural diamonds, and we also grade lab-grown diamonds. We adopt the 4 C's, which has been a century-old nomenclature for the diamond grading procedures. What is more important is the origin. As a laboratory, we have to identify the origin correctly without any deviation. So we say that we are able to identify the natural diamond. We have all the equipment and the expertise and the scalability to identify the natural diamonds as well as the lab-grown diamonds, and give the consumer the option, because natural diamonds is extremely rare, beautiful, gift of nature, and it's also very expensive. On the lab-grown front, lab-grown diamond is a more affordable luxury. So what is happening is, the millennials and the Gen Zs who are starting off in life, they prefer to opt for an affordable luxury like the lab-grown diamonds, and they go in. So the consumers, the new consumers which are being brought into the fold is tremendous. So we are in the,
So, Mr. Printer, you are saying that you're not moving away from 4 C's, whether it is natural or lab-grown. It's the same certificate that goes across. It's on consumers to choose.
Yes, it is for the consumer to choose. We are an independent laboratory. So we want to give transparency and full identification of the diamond and let the consumer take the choice.
Mr. Printer, there's a lot of lab-grown diamond. There are the natural diamond companies also now venturing into lab-growns as well. And we're looking at single stores actually expanding, exploding, if I can use that word as well. For the Indian market, we do understand on what US is doing. Europe seems to be doing well as well. Dubai, we've seen numbers increase too. When you look at the Indian markets, what is the kind of growth that you're looking at in lab-growns for the India?
Okay. For instance, I would say 80% of all lab-growns are grown, polished, cut, and certified by IGI in India. Okay. While the main market is in the US, there are other geographies which are also gaining ground, including India. India is fast gaining on the lab-grown front. What is happening is, lab-grown jewelry is becoming more and more affordable. It is going into the 2nd and the 3rd tier cities, more and more consumers. So our purpose today is to not only identify the origin, give it the 4 C's, and also educate the consumers that both are diamonds. Currently, there is quite a bit of negative chatter on the lab-growns, but we are away from that. We say we grade diamonds. We will give you the grading on the natural front. We will give you the grading on the lab-grown front. And we are an independent body. You need third-party certification. Anybody can say my diamond is the best, but as an independent body, you need an independent body, accreditation. And we are also accredited by ISO 17025, which is an extremely stringent lab accreditation, following all the technical and the process compliances, so that we keep our standards intact. And that is very important in today's date.
Mr. Printer, there have been, I can resonate with that a lot of time you take these certificates home and those cards home and they get lost. But what you also have done is with digital diamond certification, I think the need of the hour and quite a technical move, I would say.
Yes, absolutely. See, blockchain has been a buzzword. Now we have created that blockchain into a reality. See, everyone wants the provenance of a diamond in the entire supply chain. And that is what we have offered to the world first time, so that, and digitization is a must. We have to harness the technical technology rather, and let it proliferate, because everything is going digital. We are into the AI mode. We are doing heavy research into AI. AI is just not a word that we use loosely. We have implemented the AI in various processes so that our process becomes more and more efficient. See, today, efficiency is king. Reducing the time is value, money value.
Absolutely.
So we are in the process of doing both these things so that we give an affordable, viable solution to the consumer through our various channels.
Mr. Printer, while there's a lot of chatter around as well on how India, because of the higher gold prices, seems to be moving towards 18 and 14 and 9 carats as well. But I was recently talking to BIS, which is the hallmarking agency, and they said 80 to 85% of jewelry that has come to them is still 22 carats. So that perhaps tells you on where the narrative lies. And that's exactly with you as well. So would love to know on what kind of festival feedback or on-ground sense are you getting this time around? Is it higher caratages, lower, natural, lab-growns? What is it that you see processed through?
Manisha, you have to understand that India is a conservative society, okay? And we are in for natural. We are in for pure gold. So our gold jewelry will remain at 22 for some time. The new consumers might get into 14 carat or 9 carat even, I don't know. However, the bulk of the Indian society will remain with 21, 22 carats. And maybe in jewelry, it is 18 carat. Okay. And we do the BIS for each and every jewelry piece that we do. Certified. You understand? What is happening rather is lightweight gold jewelry. So there are special machines which create a lightweight model of the same. So, when the jewelry piece looks the same, it can actually weigh 40% less. And that way, you can have the same jewelry, you can have the same gold standards, and at the same time be more affordable.
Mr. Printer, so as I asked you, is what caratages are you doing more right now? So we get a sense on where this festival is looking at like.
At this festival, nothing has changed.
Okay.
Thing is in the same order, only we are inundated with jewelry pieces. Okay. The market in India is very vibrant, is very bullish, and consumers want their jewelry during Diwali and Dussehra and Navratri and all these things.
Mr. Printer, while of course certification is not just, it's not, a choice anymore, it's mandatory. Would you say it's a compulsion as well right now? Because there still are pieces that are sold with or without certification. What would you tell consumers about that?
As long as the consumer wants peace of mind, get it IGI certified. As simple as that.
Mr. Printer, thank you so much for joining in. Well, that's about the jewelry business, really. We'll be looking at higher demand. There's more diamonds being bought this time around, especially with gold prices so high. So diamond perhaps becomes a choice at this point. And as he said, there's more affordability right now, especially with lab-growns as well, and so much choice when it comes to natural diamonds as well. Thank you, Mr. Printer, for joining in. And with that, it's all the time that we have on this segment. Stay tuned for more news and updates on the other side.
Thanks, Manisha, for that. So yes, absolutely, lab-grown diamonds is where probably the market is moving at this point in time, considering what is taking place with gold. But nonetheless, thanks for joining in and giving us sort of that perspective. Well, back